Hail and well met, friends. When we last left off, we were getting ready to talk with Eowyn, and now we get to continue.
I have need of your aid.
You have fought well, friend. I regret that the people of Ventwade could not be saved, but we have done all we can for now. The White Hand shall not soon forget the victory we won today. If you were to remain in Edoras, I have many other matters to share with you. Alright, let's get some real armor. Okay, I think that the other's actually better. Anyway. I have been tasked by Theoden King, my uncle, with gathering our people to Dunharrow for shelter from this brutal war. I have managed to keep as much order as possible in Edoras, but I cannot leave my people to attend to this matter. You have proven yourself a handy champion, and I would entrust you with the task should you seek to aid me. Far to the north of Edoras, the training village of Middlemead lies nestled amongst the trees. Gather the people and have them seek shelter here, while we make ready to travel south. Do you remember what happened to the last group of people that tried to do this? They all died. Why are we doing this now? That seems like the worst idea possible. It's ridiculous. I'm glad to see you here, Andang. I am about to hear the concerns of the stewards of Edoras on the eve of our departure to Dunharrow. I welcome you to join us, friend. It will not take long, I assure you. Probably could be done in a 20-minute video, if you wanted to. We will start shortly. I encourage you to join us, for you are a welcome guest of this house. Very well. Let us see what she thinks. Alright, and just a reminder that you can type /stuck plus enter or /unstuck plus enter to free your character from a stuck location.
The Lady Eowyn of the House of Eorl has been charged with protecting the people of Edoras. Soon she will lead them to Dunharrow in the south as the forces of Isengard begin to close in.
Yes. Bow to me, yes. Oh, sorry, Andy. Power trip there. I will gladly hear your concerns, my good stewards. Please tell me what goes on in Edoras on the eve of our departure to Dunharrow, so that I may make this passage easier for our people. We haven't long before we must depart our city. These are troubling times, and surely you have many cares. My lady, people are desperately afraid of going hungry if they leave Edoras. The farmers must abandon their crops, and they believe they will starve. Fear not, Leoflot. Dunharrow is well stocked. I swear to you now that the House of Errol will not see its people starve whilst it stands. Do not trouble yourself with cares over gold or silver. Glad I will be if the people of Edoras arrive at Dunharrow whole and hale. Lady Eowyn, I fear that there will be many problems with moving so many people across the plains. Most of our folk have no houses, horses, no carts. We will go slowly and encounter many troubles along the way. It will not be easy, but war is upon us, and King Theoden has given us a command. We must walk to Dunharrow with or without the supplies we need. The safe arrival of the people is only a matter of importance, but we'll be prepared. My lady, I grow concerned about the morale of the people of Edoras. They are happy to see the king ride, and a deariness settled upon the folk once more. We must endeavour to keep our spirits up. It is as you say, Lady Eowyn. The vow to do everything is in our power to leave as soon as possible. Thank you all, and good luck to you. Alright, I need to move GLFF out of the general chat, because I was having a very hard time keeping up with that. I must leave. I have much to do to prepare for our departure. I beg your pardon, Handeng. You are welcome in Edoras, so you may feel free to go wherever you wish. Really, you're not going to give me that other quest you had earlier? Well, let's fix this. I don't even remember how to... let's see here. Filters. Here we go. Take off LFF, take off GLFF, and take off kinship. There we go.
What brings you to these lands?
Did you chance to notice my lady's face, Entang? Perhaps you did not see it. Some sadness or gloom has taken her. Those who love her well, see it settled on her shoulders like a rain cloud mantle. I grow more worried for her with every day that passes. Yes. Quite right. I do not know why I suddenly spilled my fears upon you, Ending. There is something trustworthy about you. Will you help my lady? Perhaps we can think of something that will cheer her, now that her uncle is recovered from his stupor. Yes, hopefully we can find something that will cheer her up at the other side of the loading screen. Just maybe. We hope. Alright, let's make sure. Okay, good. It looks like King Chat's there, plus got GLFF. Okay, whoa. Nobody's at the throne. That's kind of scary, actually. Nobody's up there. Alright, let's make our way. Just say, I love phasing now in this expansion. It's just fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, back to Lady Awen.
I need your help, my friend.
You wish to help us out the door for our journey to Dunharrow? It will not make an easy task, you know. But I would never turn down such a gracious offer. Leiflad, Thedric, and Brithold will be glad to aid you, Andeng. They are able men, but they are hard-pressed. Alright, let's see what all we got here. Okay, all sorts of stuff. This is a great... She's got all sorts of jewelry. That's awesome. Alright, yes, let's see here. Definitely going for a more mighty build. Alright, and... that was good. Alright, where was that ring? Ah, there we go. Guess it's a badge, not a ring, really. Same thing, though. Alright, not as good as the PvP armor. Okay. The stewards brought you upon... Edoras quest will not be available after the evacuation. Well, we need to not do that one. When we are prepared, the path my people must take to Dunharrow is through the Harrowdale. I have sent several of my men through the valley already, and they work even now to ensure that a suitable camp is prepared for those who travel to Dunharrow. Ellen Freeman holds the Underharrow along our path, and I have already sent word to ready the supplies and beds for our passing. She is not fond of me, of this I am sure, but I cannot help but make demands in such dire times. If you would aid her, perhaps that would assuage some of her frustration and allow us to depart sooner. As you wish. Let's see. After the evacuation, so I can still accept this quest, I just can't complete it. The steward brought up just concerns in our meeting, and I would like to help them, for they are good men, true to Theoden throughout his troubled times. The time is nigh when we must depart, and there is much to do before we can transport so many across the southern plains of the Kingstead. Will you aid Britold, Theolock, and Leaflord? Of course. Of course I can. Alright, we're going to put that one on hold. And finish these other quests. Alright, let's see where Underharrow is. Way down there. Let's go up to Middlemead first. I feel like that's where we're supposed to go. Because I don't want to evacuate the city and not have all this stuff done. Alright, buddy. I will talk to you first. Just for awesomeness.
Will you aid the horse
It should be
lords?
most grateful for another... I should be most grateful. Excuse me, it's been a long day. I should be most grateful for another set of eyes and ears in Edoras. Everyone seems to be acting strangely, and there is a gloom in the air. I am glad Lady Eowyn sent you hither.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
Yet another lot who say they won't budge when the town empties. Old Sigurd and Simbar. They are locked in a year-long squabble over the house bequeathed to them by their father. I won't bore you with the details. It is widely known, but they are fools. They must come, yet they will not heed the order. Please try to reason with them, Undine, whatever it takes. Do you know who I murder people, dude? You do not want to tell me whatever it takes. That is a bad practice. Alright, we are going to come back to them later. Because for now, we need to ensure these other places are good. Yeah, we don't want that one. And we don't want that one. Okay. We're running into a wall. Fantastic. Let's see here. I have to go all the way back here. No matter, for I am a champion of Eriador. This is but a small travel, grand scheme of things. We shall come back to Edoras and help the people later. But for now, we ride to Middlemead to hopefully save the people. Yeah, so they have to come to Edoras, so I'd assume we have to do that first before we depart Edoras. Just a thought. And then, let's see. I might go to there as well, just to make sure that everything is okay. Alright, let's cross here, I suppose. That was a terrible cross. But no matter. We shall make it nonetheless. How much farther to Middlesmead? Not too far. Good. Just across the plains. Alright. Nice pack of wild stallions, just grazing the field there. Very good. It'd be really cool if they actually spread out to where it looked like they were like eating and stuff, and then when they start charging they go to that formation. That'd be much, much better, in my opinion. You discovered Falkbur's homestead. Congratulations. Quite a nice homestead. Alright. Oh, they're in the forest. The Rohirrim elves. Fantastic. You have discovered Middlemead. Middlemead. Yes, I read both lines, okay? Okay. This is a really cool city. Very different from anything. It feels actually much more like Breeland than anywhere else that we've been in, I think. Feels very Breelandy. Yes, that's a word. Let's check our mail. Why not? Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm sure. Alright, well. Danger faces Rohan. We saw much to trouble us in Wildermore, my friend. Travel to the Intwash crossing and see if Huntbald will yet allow us to pass. West Rohan is in danger, and Theoden King must be told. But he is the very one who forbade us from returning. Yes, quite right. Whoa, no. Do not want to travel. Alright, that one's from Lonely Mountain Band. My master Ekenbrand sent me forth from his fortress to the Hornburg, in Helm's Deep, to bring word to adventurers of epic battles that will soon be joined in Rohan. If you would learn how to fight in such a large-scale engagement, come see me at the Boar Fountain, in the town of Bree. Alright, well, as much as I want to do that, I don't think that's going to happen, buddy. Alright, let's go ahead and enter inside. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. When we return, we will see what is inside this hall. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again when we will talk to the man on the other side of the fire. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you again real soon. PVMP and dang, subscribe.